All right. So Conrad just finished up with Karen in our office. We're going to go through some of the information on his case. But one thing that I wanted to go through really quickly was he started out in the office and he had a 41% loss of sensation and a 52% loss of sensation. When we finished the final evaluation today, he ended with only a 5% loss and a 22% loss. And unfortunately, he stubbed his toe on the 22% loss, and we think that might have had some of the more negative effects. Not 100% sure, but he did that a little bit ago, and it's been bothering him. But other than that, he's had great results. So, Conrad, tell us a little bit about your experience here. How did you find out about us?
Okay, actually, I found out about you in it's a Valley newspaper that comes around. I think it was Davis.
Oh, okay.
Paper that you had like a full page ad.
Okay. Where is it you live?
I live in Taylorsville.
Okay, okay. So you saw the ad, you made a call, you came in. Now, Conrad's a little unique. He had actually done another program. Tell us a little bit about what happened with that and then why you decided to come try ours.
The other program I tried uptown, and it was more or less just like a 3-month program. I had a little bit of results from it and that, but I didn't have the results that I wanted. And after reading your ad in the paper and that, I just figured it was worth
going out and trying. So
giving another try.
So we did an evaluation. What was different about, because for somebody that already has done a program, they've already spent some money and time and effort and everything like that. What was it that made you decide, hey, I think I want to do this as well?
Well, it was more or less the approach that you took with me on it.
Okay.
We talked about it and went through the other program.
Mm-hmm.
And what results, and it's a whole different program than the one that I went through.
Okay, so the evaluation, was that a lot different? Was that a lot more in depth?
No, basically.
Do you remember? It's been over a year since you did the other one, I know.
It was more just kind of a touch-feely type thing.
Okay, so ours was a little bit more in depth. Yeah. We went through more of that stuff and things of that nature, and that kind of got you on the idea, okay, maybe Dr. Watt is going to do a different approach, so we're going to have some different success. Okay, so we started the program, and tell us about kind of what happened as you went along.
Well, as I started out with the program, I also had some problems with my lower back and my hips.
Okay, that's right.
And he told me, as long as we're going to put you on the table and do that, we'll just do the decompression at the same time.
Right, that's right.
Which the decompression really has helped a lot. I haven't had any problems with my hips or my lower back since we've been doing this program.
Which is really important because he works on a golf course.
Yes, I do.
And so he gets golf for free, and if you like golf, that's a really good thing. So that's a really good thing. So so the low back's cleared out significantly. Yeah. We've had some really positive results in the feet, getting better sensation. What were the biggest things that you've personally felt? Now, because you're not going around doing the exam on your feet, but what are the biggest things you've personally felt in terms of like pain loss, sensation changes? What are those kind of things?
The biggest thing that I noticed is I absolutely had no feeling especially in my big toes.
Okay.
I knew they were there. I'd look at them, knew they were there, but that was about it. There was no sensation at all to that. I had some burning sensations every now and then. But since we've been going through the program, I've noticed a considerable change. I feel more stable. We did the evaluation of the balance and all that, and I noticed that just even standing in the shower in the morning when I close my eyes to wash my hair.
And that's huge.
I could still feel the swaying, but not as bad as it was.
Before you felt like you were going to fall over, you didn't want to close your eyes when you washed your hair. Okay, all right. What were some of the biggest differences that you saw in the program that we did versus what you'd kind of done before?
Well, like I said, you went more in depth with the other program. Now that I look back over it, we didn't do any of the evaluation with closing your eyes and marching in place.
Okay, yeah, those kind of neurological tests.
The stable test.
Okay.
And like I said, when he explained that to me, that if your feet don't know where you're at, you don't know where the rest of your body is.
Right. What about the treatment? Well, how was that different?
The treatment, basically all they did was just it was some niacin cream they put on your feet.
Okay.
And just put an electrical impulse into it.
Okay.
Where yours was different with the oxygen and everything else.
Yeah, we did oxygen therapy. We do. There's the light. Did they do the light therapy? Is that the one where you went?
Yeah, it just had the light.
Right.
The light.
Yeah, exactly. The infrared.
And then they just wrapped them in cellophane and that. I guess that would just keep the heat in.
Yeah, we've had some people come through here, and not to disparage them because I'm sure they're having some results. But what we do is different, and we're getting a lot. As far as I can tell, we're doing some really cool things with people. What were some of the things that you did? Like you did the diet. Okay, how did you do with that?
The diet was awesome.
Okay.
I had a lot more energy.
Excellent. Okay.
Heartburn problem. When I first came in, I was telling you I was taking Prilosec every day.
And were you able to stop taking that?
I take it. Every now and then I still have it. It flares up a little bit, so I'll take one. But I'm not taking it daily like I was.
Excellent, and that is very important because when you decrease the stomach acid, you're not able to absorb the nutrients as it goes through the digestive system because you have to have specific nutrients or specific pH in order for the enzymes to break down the food. So that's huge. That's important because you're getting better energy and things of that nature. So we did non-surgical spinal decompression is what it's called. So he had some long-standing back issues, right?
Right.
So once again, when he came in, we did that because he was actually on the same table. We do the therapy on the same table. So my kind of thought is, hey, if we're doing that, we might as well do that as well. We'll do it at the same time and get even more things well. And that was one of the nice things that you had great success with in the low back as well. Very minimal pain now, if at all.
Right.
He's had huge changes in the feet. Like he was saying, he couldn't even feel his toes. Now he can feel them significantly. In fact, there were several on the scale of 1 to 10s that he got 10s on many of them, which was not the case before. What would you tell people about the program that are kind of hesitant or not sure? Because there is a commitment. That there's a commitment.
There is, and like for myself, your feet are your balance is very important.
Right.
Being able to motivate around it and all that. And to me, if I can find any program at all that's going to help me to get back to where I have the full balance and can do the things I want to do, playing golf, bowling, stuff like that, I'm willing to take a chance to try it.
Right. Good.
I've had great success with it, and like I said, I think people just need to give it a chance.
Right. And that's the biggest thing, because there is that fear factor. There is. And he's still working, because you're not retired.
No.
You're 60...
I just turned 63 in March.
63, okay. So he's still working. He's got that posh job working at the golf course. But actually, he's in the maintenance side of it. So he's not just going around as a marshal.
Yeah, I was on the end of the shovel today.
He's working and stuff in that nature. All right. Is there anything else you want to close with?
No, I think that pretty much covers it.
All right. Hey, thank you so much. He's been an awesome patient. We appreciate him.